What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Thank you for stopping in. If you are new here to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you here. And before you head out, if you would, give the video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And if you have time, leave me a comment down below. So tonight, I have an unboxing to do, something that I've had sitting in the dresser for a little bit. Just haven't really gotten around to unboxing it yet. Tonight I'm carrying the Renegade Provisions Co. GOM. Couldn't keep this out of my pocket for too long. I was able to keep it out for a day or two and just had to put them back in the pocket. This knife is phenomenal. And it's still holding that phenomenal value several weeks later, which is a good thing. And freshly into the channel is the CMB Dharma. This comes from the way of Lefty, EDC, Kev over there. If somehow you are subscribed to me and not him, head on over there and give him a subscribe after the video is over. His channel and many others are linked down below. They are all worth going to and hitting the subscribe button. Another one of my daily carries is a Zippo with a Vector Thunderbird insert. This thing is awesome. 100 times better than a Zippo insert. It's butane. And freshly in also is this Lancelot leather clip slip for the Ria Exo or the Exoskeleton. An awesome combo here. Lancelot just kills it. It fits awesome. It fits really well, but then it comes right out, so it's perfect. It won't fall out, but it's perfect. So shout out to Lancelot. So that is what I had in the paquetos today. And then a future reference, this knife will look quite a bit different here within the next day or two. I have a video coming on that soon. So we'll get right into it. Some of you may already know what this is by just deductive ability, and if you kind of know what I already have. But this comes from Arcane Design, Israel over there. Awesome dude. I left a note with the order saying, hey, if you could, check this and make sure the detent is, pretty strong. More strong than light. Just so that way I don't have to send it back. So this does come from Arcane, as I said. And there is your dead giveaway. Nothing else in the box. We got an Abyss sticker, an Arcane Design sticker. I don't think I've seen that one before. I do have that one, I think, but I do not have those other two, so that's cool. And we got a nice little present wrapped in some paper. This should be a hard box, I think. Kind of like your Pelican. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Comes in these badass cases, that's right. Nice. Comes in one of these awesome Arcane zipper pouches, which you don't often see. There is the COA, the Abyss, Titanium, M390, the Stonewash, and Black. Oh, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's move this out of the way. So it's got a blue accent around the pivot. This is the all black and stonewashed. It's a good size. Let's give it a little flicky flick. Ooh. Ooh. All right. What is that, a fingernail? No. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's got a nice stout detent. About perfect. Can we thumb flick it out? Maybe. I don't know if I can. Can I? That's got a pretty stout detent. I can tell it's a little dry in there, I think. So maybe with a little lube. Oh, man. Checking the action first. So we have, it's like a Tanto clip point, drop point combo. You do have this slight second tip here, and then you do have it coming up with that clip, and then so this is one hell of a modified blade. Let's get some speckaroonies on this guy here. Bring out the old roller. So we got just shy, like almost dead nuts, 3.5 inches there. 3.25 on the cutting edge. And we're coming in at like just a hair over 7.75 for the total length. About 4.5 on the handle there. Just shy of 4.5. Man, this thing is nice. I will snag its brother here. So that is the crawler there, which is a Warncliffe, obviously. And there we have the Abyss. Someday I want mine getting some Zircuti collars or a clip or both. I do like the blue, so maybe I'll just do a clip on this one. I don't know. We'll see. I had the option of getting a blacked out one, but I opted for the Stonewash because I thought it looked badass in the photos, and it definitely does. This looks amazing. No wonder these are so popular. So this is an M390. You got this nice fuller here. A nice deep fuller. You got some heavy duty jimping up there. So with the flipper tab and the fuller, You'll have multiple ways of deployment on this guy. You have a nicely shaped handle that fits your hand like a glove. That feels good. What do we got here? Very similar, but not exactly the same. This has like a little bulge before it comes down. This just kind of tapers nicely, and that fits in the outside of your hand perfectly. Clip does not bother me one bit on this knife, even squeezing, giving it a nice squeeze. I do not feel it. This little backspacer here aids in the comfort back there when you're giving it a nice squeeze. Man, Israel does a phenomenal job on these guys. The crawler, if it wasn't for seeing the crawler out and about, I think earlier in the year, in 2022 is when I first saw this. If it wasn't for that, I would have probably never gotten this. This knife is phenomenal. It's broken in very well. You can flick the hell out of this no matter which way. Now the detent on this one is a little lighter, which is one reason why I did say, hey, make sure this one is a little more stout, and that it is. I can tell it needs a little bit of lube because it feels just a smidge dry. I think. Yeah, I can feel it. It might even be no blade play. Action is good. It'll break in over time here. It'll break in, and then with a little bit of oil, it's kind of all about where you're placing your hand there. If you want to reverse flick it, flipper tab works well. You can push button it, and then you can light switch it. Do a little comparison, guys, and then I will get you out of here. So there it is up against the crawler, and here it is up against the old stout from Devo Knives. So it's very, very close to the crawler, if not identical, and very close to the Devo stout. Let's go ahead and bring out the GOM. Very, very similar. I would say the Abyss is, well, boy, I would say they're all very close. Very, very close. The Abyss might have it by just a smidge. We'll bring out the CMB Dharma. Boy, that's damn close too. The Dharma has a little more handle, it looks like, and just a smidge more blade length, just a small amount. And for the hell of it, here is the Civivi Conspirator. Very, very close as well. Yeah, you can tell a difference. That's bead blasted, and this is stone washed. Through the camera, it looked close, but when you get the right light or see it not through a camera, You can tell this is a bead blast and this is a stone wash. The last I checked, he still had those in stock. He had a drop of them recently. Couple different variations. I think there was 3 or 4 different variations on there. Let's go ahead and give it a cut test, and I think that'll do it. And we'll get out of here. Ooh. Now, these are OEM'd by Riot. The Abyss is OEM by Riot, and the crawler is OEM'd by Bestech. So if you have the crawler and you're looking at this, at the Abyss, you are going to notice some subtle differences, but nothing major. Very sharp, very well done. Everything is clean, perfection, nice and rounded. There's no rough edges that I have felt yet. Very well done from Israel and Arcane. Choo! Nice hydraulic close. I'm just kind of lollygagging it, and it just hydraulically shuts. Let's see if yep. Very well done from Israel. Awesome, awesome. I was stoked to unbox this guy, and it has exceeded expectations. I always get worried about things not being right with these knives. You know, with if it's a $50 knife or whatever and it's not right, it's like, that sucks, but not a huge loss. If something is, you know, over $100, no matter what, if something's wrong, that kind of gives you a bad taste in your mouth. It's already breaking in. I can feel it. And I think it's a little dry. So if I drop a KPL in there, I think it'll be buttery smooth. It's already breaking in nice. I wouldn't mind trying to get it broken into the point where I can thumb flick him out. There we go. It's got a stout detent on it, I'll say that. But I think if I can get it broken in a little more, it's got a stout freaking detent, man. Alright, guys. I will get y'all out of here. That is the Arcane Abyss from Israel. If you're still here, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys who watched to the end. I love y'all. Leave me a comment down below. Hit the thumbs up before you head out. And if you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button down below. Ring the little bell. And I will catch you guys later. Have a safe night. Peace.